The man standing in front was a strange and crazy person. He was standing on a stage giving a speech with great passion, but suddenly, in the very next moment, filth began to come out of his mouth. The shocking part was that instead of running away from him, the people standing around started copying him. Before long, the entire city was filled with this bizarre behavior. Every alley and street began to show strange and disgusting scenes. One day, an old man was sitting comfortably and reading a newspaper. Suddenly, without any reason, the TV turned on by itself. As soon as the anchor appeared on the TV, he opened his mouth and the same filth came out, and then he calmly wiped his mouth as if it were completely normal. After that, the reporter doing the live broadcast also started doing exactly the same thing. Seeing all this, the old grandfather and grandmother were shocked. Slowly, more and more people began to join this strange behavior. The entire society turned into a crazy crowd blindly copying each other. At home, even the mother spits out the same filth at the dining table because the so-called experts on TV say that this is the correct way to do it. Even scientists were forced by their leaders to learn this skill. Not only that, a religion was formed around this strange act, where people gathered together to perform it. On the internet, the same kind of thing spread everywhere, and people started praising this foolish act. To win votes, even a presidential candidate began doing the same thing in front of the public. Surprisingly, people supported him even more, and he eventually reached the highest position of power. But while some people were drowning in this madness, there were still a few who remained sane. Those who could not accept this behavior came out onto the streets, holding signs in their hands to protest and started cleaning the filth from the roads. But soon, the crowd of radical supporters pushed them into the same filth. In the end, the old couple also got trapped in that crazy crowd and were eventually buried under a pile of the same filth. To force people to accept this behavior, the extremists even started a war. Eventually, even the cannons of slowly advancing tanks began firing the same filth instead of shells.
If you also love your parents like I do, then like the video, subscribe channel, and comment I love my family.